Okay, welcome back. So, what were we doing? Imagine we just dealt with a raid or two. um, so these guys left us a bunch of stuff over here because it seems like anytime they try and, um, do like a siege over in this area, they end up landing in the river and all of their siege equipment lands over here instead. Uh, I do remember we finished this, so at this point, we're really just kind of waiting on getting the rest of these crypto sleep caskets finished, and then getting the materials all acquired for the ship engines, which we're pretty close on. Um, it seems like the advanced components is definitely going to be the most uh, time consuming part to acquire, but we'll get through it now that we've mostly gotten all of the plat steel we need. Yeah, because we don't actually need any plat steel for any of the crypto sleep caskets. We just need 9 more here, which actually I think there's a thing of plat steel that's exactly 9. So yeah, we're well on our way. So all of our plat steel should now start going towards the advanced components. Seems like we actually have some advanced components laying around. Yeah, 4 of them. I think I had like prioritized making Vaughn get the ship reactor up. So, all right, let's go ahead, go back up to speed 3. For guys. Yeah, the catatonic breakdown, and Walls, of course, has this mangled scar on the brain, which is really unfortunate. Alright. One of the things that I have been thinking about is that, unfortunately, because of me not realizing what exactly these do or what exactly these need to be doing, we are going to deconstruct the couple turrets we have laying around here, get the resources back, and then put it towards another put them towards other turrets that are probably better fit for this. I will cancel this one. This one we can kind of still work around. What we'll probably do is we'll we got a lot of construction to do. Um, would be nice to. Okay, I think this is fine to try and get these guys cleaned up so they're not um, sitting here. Yeah, I think this guy died because of the venom. Not a huge fan of this warg wandering around. Closest this person to joining us. We're getting there. The entire point of trying to get this guy to join us is to essentially replace walls as our main planter. It's incapable of violent, but that's okay. It says that we're still low on food, and we kind of are. Unfortunately, yeah, we've been very low on our... I think I'm gonna start kind of prioritizing just food. We'll keep the couple of herbal medicines, because those are still useful. But I don't think we need as much cloth as we have had. I'm going to reinstall this into here. So it's a little better protected and has a better chance of hitting like the these areas. It would be nice if we could move this. Maybe I'll just deconstruct it for now. It's not ideal, but the less of these like higher end military related things, the lower our actual value of our colony is. Not by much, but a little. Because ultimately, every little thing that we build is considered wealth for the colony. We can't do anything with Kimmy. Wilkerson, of course, you're running all the way over there. Can you maybe not do that? I wish there was a way to say, don't allow this. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you can actually do that, which is a little goofy. You can forbid pretty much anything else, but you can't forbid, like, blocks or slag, metal slag chunks. Nitro's Collection of Fortune. Key. Cool. Do we have any outstanding quests that were... This one. Honestly, we might not even bother with that. Seeing as how apparently the resurrection serum doesn't actually fix the brain scars. Got an autosave, that's good. We like autosaves. Yeah, we are definitely suffering from not having enough food. Wildlife. It's like we're going to have to hunt a bit. Yeah, I know. Fun. Can I click on my character, please? Yeah, part of the problem is the fact that our main planter is no longer usable. What are you going for? You're going over here, probably to shoot some of these things. All right. Well, if you're planning on hunting, why don't we come over to... Where's that damn warg? Where is he? There. Why don't you come over here and take this out first? Try and limit the amount of Porcupine, why don't you stay here as well? You guys can get a little closer. There we go. Looks like it's just down. So, all right. Porcupine, I will have you prioritize hauling that in. Like, we have a couple of dropped items that I should probably try and actually pick up. But for now, prioritize hauling that. Hauling in the components that are just kind of laying around. Not sure why this is still going slow. There we go. Trying to keep things moving as best as I can here. So we have a couple of other weapons just kind of laying around. That's cool. Wise, you're throwing that out, which is fine. We don't really want drugs just kind of laying around. Prioritize hauling this in so it's not laying in the water. Oh, come on. It wasn't even in the water. That's annoying. Like, for having so many people on, like, priority haul, doesn't seem like they're doing much or doing enough. I realize that there's a lot to do. Maybe that's why. Prioritize hauling those in. Prisoner, you're getting pretty close. We really need you to, like, join us soon so that you can plant, like, non-stop. Because at the moment, we really need some plants. Okay, that's good. You don't actually have any weapons, so why don't you go ahead and equip that? KD, prioritize hauling. And of course there's a random component just laying around still. Prioritize hauling. Okay, where is the rest of these? Oh, I wonder if the other carnivores went off the map. I don't like to overhunt too much because that can cause issues, but when our only sort of option at the moment is to hunt, we kind of have to. Yeah, like if we... Oh, come on. And of course it was one of our steel traps. Cool. You idiot. I really wish there was like a rewind feature on these guys. Because it's like, come on. How freaking stupid do you have to be to constantly walk into a trap? I'm just gonna cancel that so that they aren't like building a new trap right where someone's probably gonna walk again and cause an issue. Like I realize that it is possible for them to walk into their own traps. It's it generally only happens, I think, when they aren't there's like no way around it. They just go straight through it. There's a chance of it happening. It's just really stupid that they do this. They go through this spot right here because they don't have any other. They don't want to go around. Blue just woke up. Hopefully, yeah, they're gonna. Phoebe is in a sad wander. Did you at least get all bandaged up? Yes. Cool. Intense pain. Yeah, that happens when you accidentally walk into a trap. Oh, shoot. There's a lot more components over here. Wilkerson, instead of hauling in useless crap, can you please clean up this stuff? Try and get that one before it falls apart. Prioritize hauling this in, please. Alright, how are you doing? You're 4.3. Honestly, I'm gonna cancel that. I think I'm gonna cancel basically all the steel ones in here. So my thinking is going to be, instead of using steel traps in here, we're going to use wooden ones for now. And we'll use the steel traps in the inner parts so that this takes out any of the weaker fodder, or at least get some damage on them. And then when they get into the main part, hopefully their numbers will be cut down a bit. And then they will get hit by the steel traps, which will do more damage and just be all around a bit more effective at finishing them off. Cancel that one. We'll go ahead and forbid all of this for now. Still got a bunch of stuff out here that I'd like to get cleaned up, but thankfully... Oh no. Oh well. It happens. Tola's going back inside. Smarty's doing some stuff out here, which is fine. They really don't like deconstructing, apparently, because it seems like this should be done already. This should be like... I really wish you'd say, don't come and get this stuff. It's so annoying that he keeps trying to go over there. Because he's just making himself miserable, putting himself in a really bad mood because of it. Prioritize something closer, please. Or, you know... Or, I guess if you're coming all the way over here anyways, you might as well just prioritize hauling in food. Like, I don't think we really need more greenhouse space. It just seems like we kind of got into a bad cycle with walls being out of not having enough food. I think once like enough food starts getting produced and not botched. God, like Slick, what is your ability here? Like your planting ability? A 10? I mean, you should be doing a little better than botching as much as you have. Okay. So, let's see. Slick, I will give you kitchen, or I'll give you the unrestricted access. Just so you can go into the cooler a little faster. Okay, that's fine. That's what we kind of intended to happen. Excuse me. Major brick risk, yep, because you're being an idiot again. Yep. God. Frick. You, Wilkerson, why do you do this to me? Again, I really wish there was a way to just say, don't come and get this stuff, because it's forcing my freaking guy to go over here for no reason. I don't want him to do this, but I can't tell him no. Other than, I guess, turning off the smelt steel slag stuff. It's so stupid. First, now he's going to sad wander. Thankfully, he's sad wandering back rather than staying in the river. But still, that... And, of course, there must be a home zone over here, because this is... Yep. Cool. Thanks. Even though I didn't ask you to do that, game. Stop building home zones everywhere. God, it's so annoying. This guy's resistance is almost gone. So that will help out tremendously, I think, with the planting. If we have to, we might have to build another greenhouse, honestly. I mean, I'll do it if that's what it takes. To stay fed. I think it'll be fine once, like, we get an initial influx of food. It's just been, you know, we haven't really had a good planter doing stuff constantly. Like, and all of our guys eat food way too quickly, apparently. At least he's sad wandering in here. Everyone's mostly asleep. I would really like to finish getting these rooms electrified. Probably should focus a constructor or someone on it. I think at least up to here-ish should be fine. That should give us at least enough range to get to the lights and stuff in here. At least the berries and rice should keep us fed long enough for the potatoes to start showing up. That should be, you know, pretty good. Got a lot of tattered apparel, which is annoying. Ooh. Looks like some of our crypto sleep caskets are finally online. Now, here's the thing. We could put walls into one of these just so they're not wasting food on her. And then we could open it up later if we find a way to uh, get rid of the scar. We'll see. I'm not sure if that's the play, though. But I think I'm going to put a cut in here for right now. So I will see you guys in the next part. We're making pretty good progress here. I don't know if I'm going to feel ready to start the ship up immediately once all the crypto sleep caskets and stuff are ready to go. Kind of still feeling it out right now. Because there's our food situation is not great, and I would like to have a good supply of food. That way, if things start going sideways, we don't have to worry about like our food supplies running out quite as quickly. Like, basically, the thing that I'm most worried about is that someone's going to get distracted and not be able to actually plant and harvest food in a timely fashion. The other thing I would like to do is I'd like to get a lot of the wood brought in. Yeah, there's so much wood out here that it really does need to get brought in so that we have that supply ready to go to fix traps and stuff. I think, yeah, this is storage for wood, which is good. Honestly, I might just go ahead and have like everyone do a priority haul on all of this stuff so that we get a bunch of wood stockpiled. I'm getting really tired of them not doing anything. Tola, I think, is already doing that. I really wish there was a way to say, don't do any of this stuff. Like, just disable all of it, but in a way that it wouldn't override what the priority is, so that you could, save it for later. Because I want them to prioritize hauling right now without reverting back to something else as soon as they're done with it. Done with the one thing that I asked them. So, all right. I might take a few minutes just to kind of do stuff here, and then come back in the next part, just to keep things moving and cut out some of the monotony. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.